keep my garden lush and green with limited pest problems. Today I am going to share with you all you need to know to limit pests in your garden.
My Jamaican Backyard Garden, Portmore Edition. This is Gardening with Stacey. Come garden with me now, man.
What a nice place to live. Sweet jam.
Welcome and welcome back to another Gardening with Stacey. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all and God bless you all. First of all, let's get rid of the notion that you can completely get rid of pests in your garden. It is inevitable that you will have pests in your gardens. It doesn't matter the magnitude of your garden. Once you have a little space growing in, the ecosystem will come into full effect. Alright? The number one thing you could possibly do to limit pests in your garden is check your plants regularly. When it is detected early enough, you can get rid of it. When it is far gone, it is hard to fight it off. Alright, so it's important that you get rid of decaying leaves in your garden. They attract pests. Alright, especially the underleaves of your cabbages, your pak choy, and your leafy greens that are almost always close to the soil. So a lot of times, a lot of things going on in your soil that you cannot see with the naked eyes. Alright, and so if there are any pests or disease lingering, they will come onto those decaying leaves. So get rid of those as soon as you see them. My advice, whether you have decaying leaves or not, remove the bottom leaves, the very bottom leaves from your plants that are very close to the soil. Right now I have a lot of decaying leaves right here that from the other day from I harvested the pak choy. I wanted to clean up this bed. So this is what I'm talking about. These will attract pests to your garden. Well, this one you can see for sure it has aphids on it. That is what happened. They will be attracted by it, and then sooner or later, if I don't remove them, they will come onto these healthy leaves. Alright, so usually pests, they are attracted to the decaying leaves first, and then they take over your healthy plants. That is one thing you always have to do. Get on top of it right away. It doesn't matter where you have your decaying leaves, get rid of them from your garden. They will attract pests to your garden, like I mentioned before. So whether they are on your fruit trees, on your veggies, it doesn't matter. Get rid of those decaying leaves altogether. So you definitely have to spend some time in your garden to get the results. It is very important that you plan a pest control routine for your garden. No, that's the thing with us as gardeners. We plan for the pots, we plan for the space, we plan for the soil, we plan for the veggies and the fruits that we're going to grow, but we don't plan for pest control. I cannot stress enough that it is inevitable that you will have pests in your gardens. Alright? For me, I take care of pests naturally in my garden. I will link it in the description so you can have details as to how I go about pest control in my garden. There are some plants, as you grow, you will notice that they are prone to pests more than others. So you want to focus on those a lot. Of course, you're not going to neglect the rest of your garden, because then you're leaving room for the pests to come in. So you're watching them, but you're watching those pest-prone plants closer. Understand me? Alright, so you have to take all of that into consideration. So another way to help to quell the pest in your garden is plant beneficial plants like marigolds that will help to deter pests. So the more you can have around your garden, the better for you. Right now I am trying to get a lot more marigolds in my garden to help me out with the pests. Companion planting is another way to quell pests in your garden. Also, basil is also another good plant to companion in your garden. For some pests, instead of getting to your fruits and veggies, they will tend to get to your basil instead. If it is that you purchase seedlings or flowers from the nursery, ensure to check them. All right, sometimes they have pests on them, so if you can spray them before putting them in your garden, or checking them, or merely just washing them off, that will actually help you a lot. Now, if you can get some ladybugs in your garden, I don't have a lot, but I see them from time to time. These babies will help you to quell your pest problems. You can see I have a lot of ants right here. Another thing, usually when you see a lot of ants in your garden, there are some sort of pests right there. So I can already tell that maybe I have aphids right here, or some sort of pest. Alright? No, also when you purchase your soil, if you can drench or sterilize your soil, do that. What happens is that your soil sometimes will have some disease or some pests lingering inside it. Alright, so if you can do that, that will be a plus for you. Or if you're coming out of one season before going into the other, you can also drench your soil or sterilize it. No, there's a lot of way for you to go about it. I have some hot water in this cup right here. You can pour your soil on a pavement and pour the hot water over it. Or if your containers can deal with the heat, you can pour it in as well and let it purge your soil. Same with the raised beds, you can pour it in as well. Now there are other ways to drench or to sterilize your soil. You can definitely check on Google, because it is there for all of us, and see which one works best for you. Now I have some soil right here, and this is some hot water, and this is what I basically do. I just pour it in the container, and so whatever is in there, like I mentioned, the hot water will purge the soil for me. Now last but not least, fertilize and water your plants consistently. Whatever fertilization and watering routine you have based on your growing conditions, stick to it. Alright, I hope this video was useful to you. Drop your questions in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, wow.
Come garden with me now, man.
What a nice place to live. Sweet jungle.